Good evening, Side friends. It's Mitty Man coming at you from Walker Studio, Studio B right here. Giving God all the praise and all the honor and all the glory. Thanking Him for life, health, and strength. Thanking Him for as well as it is. And we also thank Him for each one of you. Your side friends, you know who you are. You see my title, Godly Dreams and Talent. Godly Dreams and Talent. I'm mainly doing this video for a buddy of mine and partner in music production for the Derek Gorsuch. And mainly doing it for him and one of our, going on one of our projects here, one of his singers, not my singer, not yet. But I'm just saying that in a fun way, just Kim. I believe that there's a very dynamic singer. I haven't heard her sing yet, but I've heard her voice. And I can just about tell from the voice that she's a good singer. So what we are doing here, I'm doing this video about dreams and aspiration because of something that Derek had asked me to do. And so we're here to do just that. I'm a little late doing it because of the fact I thought I was going to go to rehearsal today, but we ended up not having rehearsal. Then I ended up having to cook. So y'all know how that goes. So in other words, we just not getting to it, Brother Derek. So just bear with me, but I'm going to have it up on the YouTube hopefully within the next hour. What it said, godly dreams and talent. What I want to say and stress right here is that God gives everyone ability, special ability, talent. He is no respecter of person. Everyone that is born on the planet is given something special that they can do better than anyone else. It's something that God gives them special. It's a special gift or a special talent. And he gives us aspirations and dreams. Now, you should never, excuse me while I cross this old leg here, you should never put your dreams aside for no one. I feel that is a disrespect to your own self, and it's a direct failure to your own self when you do that. Now we want to speak of some dreamers from the Bible. I want to speak of one in particular, Joseph. Joseph was a dreamer. Joseph had dreams. He dreamed that about the stars bowing down to him, and he dreamed about the corn and everything about the 7 years of good corn and the 7 years of bad corn, and the 7 fatted calves and the 7 lean kind. He dreamed about all of this here, which was the 7 stars and the moon bowing down to him, was his mom and dad bowing down to him, his household bowing down to him. God was showing him that he was going to be, even then, of a great stature. He was going to be a man of great stature. And as we know, Joseph came to be second in charge of the whole nation of Egypt. He was second in charge. He was in charge of the whole food supply in Egypt. When the famine came, because he predicted the famine as well for Pharaoh. He told Pharaoh what his dream was about. And Pharaoh put him over all of that business. So you see, Joseph's dream also got him in trouble. Think about it. Joseph's dream also got him into trouble because you see his brothers were jealous of him because his dad, Jacob, bought him a mustard-colored coat. He bought it or had it made or something. But at any rate, the brothers were jealous of him because that was his father's favorite. And so, as you know, the story goes, Joseph dreaming was telling them about the dream and everything, and they was already envious of him and jealous of him, so they decided they'd throw him in a pit. They were going to kill him. Had not been for his older brother Reuben, they would have killed him. And so thank God for Reuben. And Reuben decided that was his blood. They shouldn't do that. And so they decided not to kill Joseph. So you got to be careful who you tell your dreams to. You got to be careful because everybody's not for you. Remember that. Everybody's not for you. When you telling people that how blessed you are, sometimes it's best to keep your mouth closed because everybody's not for you. Believe it. Especially in your own household of faith. That's what the Bible says. You know, Jesus said the man with worst of his enemy is going to be right there in his own household. Your family sometimes can be your worst enemy. Believe it. But at any rate, Joseph was the dreamer that I was speaking of. And he had great dreams, and those dreams did come to fruition. But it wasn't until after Joseph had went through tremendous trials and hardship, though. So we got to look at that. And you got to hang in there with your dream because your dream will be challenged. I know that for myself. Excuse me, y'all. I'm having to drink me a Sprite today. I had to. I had to drink me a Sprite. I wasn't feeling too well, and hopefully it will make me feel a little bit better. Joseph went through tremendous trials and hardship because of his dream. And because of that, he was in Potiphar's house. Potiphar's wife told a lie on him, said she tried to rape her. That ended up him spending about 13 years in jail for something that he didn't even do. But it no matter where Joseph was put, though, he always rose to the top of it. The cream of the crop always rises to the top. Why? Because God was with him. So this is what I'm saying to all of us that got dreams. I got dreams. I still got dreams that ain't come to fruition yet. Things that I want to do and want to be able to do that I haven't gotten a chance to do them just yet. But I haven't given up yet because I'm still alive. But what I'm saying is when you got something that you want to do, don't give up your dream because of people's mouth. Because people they've been talking ever since creation, and some people ain't gonna never have nothing good to say about you. Some people don't care nothing about you and nothing that you do. So why you worry about them about what they think? Don't worry about what they think. You stick with your dream if possible. I have a young lady that I'm really crazy about. Her name Terry Savelle Ford. That's Jerry Savelle. Is those of you that know anything about the TV ministers and evangelists. Jerry Savelle, this is one of his daughters. He got two daughters as far as I know, one named Jerry Ann and the other one named Terry. I've been following Terry ever since before I even got sick. I was following her, and she's big on dreams and telling you how to organize yourself and whatnot. I admonish y'all to go and try to check her out. Look up on YouTube, look up on the Google. It's Terry Savelle Ford. That's TerriSavelle Ford. Look her up. She got some tremendous teachings on dreams and how to organize yourself and how to get yourself ready to accomplish your dreams. Don't ever give up on your dreams. Now I did say talent. God give us talent. Everybody doesn't have the same. Regardless of whether or not we do the same thing or not, we still are different. Now I'm gonna give you an example using my own self and two of my buddies down here with me as of now. Myself, Daryl Johnson, and Floyd Carr. Those of you that know who I'm talking about know who I'm talking about. Those of you that don't, just take my word for it. We all three are keyboard players. All three of us can sing. But guess what? All three of us are on different levels. Not that one is better than the other one, nor one is worse than the other. No, not on that type of level I'm talking. But each one of us, we do our things differently than the other. We got the same gift as far as the gift being of music and keyboard playing, but our level and our abilities varies among the three of us. All three of us do extremely different than the others. We got something that we do real close together alike, but we all are different. We all are different. So God gave us these talents to use in his service. Now guess what? We can take them and use them otherwise. God will not take those gifts and talents back. Because God gives gifts and talents without repentance. He don't take something back from us. God, the devil is the one that takes. The devil is always the one to steal, kill, and destroy. God doesn't take anything away from us. God is a good God. He only gives. But now what I was saying was, let's just say we all three of us, all three of us keyboard players, we play in the church. All three of us ministers of music. Ministers of music. But let me say, let's suppose now that I decide that because I'm not making the type of money, really and truly we don't call it making money. What we do inside of the church is we do it on love gifts that the church supplies to us for rendering our service. It's not a charge, but it's a love gift, or at least that's what I consider it to be. Now, let's just suppose I decided I didn't want that anymore, and I was going to take my music ability and my talent, and I was going to go and put it into the nightclubs in the world. Well, guess what? Is God against the nightclub? Think before you answer that. Think before you answer. Is God against the one that's in the secular music? Think before you answer that. No, he's not. God is not against the one that's in secular music. Music is music. Now, I'm not saying that God is up there shouting when we're using all this vulgar language in our music and stuff and all of that. I'm not saying that now. But what I'm saying is God is a gift from God, and God gave us music. So if you happen to be writing music, if you're writing good, clean music for a hip-hop artist, you are not going to lose your religion because you wrote music for a hip-hop artist. I just don't believe that. Because I'm going to be apparent with y'all right now. With my talent and what God gives me to do, and I'm a musician in the church, I love my other music, and I love funk music. Funk music is one of my favorite genres. If not my most favorite genre is funk. I love that outside of gospel. I listen to all music. I love the music. I love good music. Now, I'm not saying that I sit here and listen to all that vulgar stuff with all that vulgar language and all the profanity and putting women down and all that. No, I will not sit here and just listen to that or continue to listen to that type of music. That's not my cup of tea. But as far as funk music, I listen to funk music every day. I got a Spotify account. I listen to funk music every day. Funk is my favorite genre. I love me some James Brown. I am stuck, y'all. I must confess. I am stuck in the 80s. The 60s, 70s, and the 80s. I'm stuck in there. And as far as music-wise. And I love my gospel. So now, do you tell me if God going to put you in hell because you got a talent for music and you love funk music or you love R&B music? No. I don't believe that. Now, I know that you got some would argue with me on that. Well, they ain't going to argue with me because I'm not going to argue the scripture. But some would disagree with me when I say that. But I don't see that because I look at Jesus' life. When Jesus was living and walking on this planet and he went to all the weddings, he was invited to all the parties, sinners loved him. So now Jesus had to be a fun guy. Because if he had not been fun, well, nobody would have invited him to no party. Think about it. But they invited Jesus. So that let you know Jesus was a fun, outgoing guy. So in other words, I would be careful when you that keep putting people in hell for liking good music and stuff. No. But God give us our talents and stuff to use for his glory. I do believe that. But who's to say I can't glorify God in Hollywood just like I can't sit up here on this hardwood? Amen. I can glorify God in Hollywood and in New York and Los Angeles just as well as I can glorify God down here in the Bible Belt. We are supposed to glorify God wherever we go and whatever we do. Whatever we do in deed or in word or deed, we should do all for the glory of God. So who's to say that I can't take funk music and take it to another level, but I give God the glory? I don't take nothing from God. Do you think my part going to be taken out of the Lamb Book of Life? I think not. But now, I'm not arguing with y'all on that. I'm just saying, this is my opinion. That's what I believe. So what you need to do, we all need to do, Brother Derek, stick with your dreams. Don't ever give up on your dreams. I mean, sometimes I feel like giving up myself, but I always reach back and I remember why I'm doing it. I know everybody's not going to be for me. Right now, I have been trying my best for the last 10 years or more or better to try to get my music production team up to no avail. Right now, believe it or not, I have your auntie and my wife right now we are trying, but we've been having a little issues right now. Some things came up as usual. But we did try to, we have met, and we trying to get everything off the ground. So like I said, Kim was good ready for another song coming from me.